Little bit. All that more on this Thursday's March 12th edition of Size Eyes on the Sky, starting right now.
Am I on? Oh. Thank you, Lily. And don't be afraid. Weather Wizard Woody, Triple Dubs, is back. And when you get the cold air mixing with the warm air, we get the rain. That's my lesson for today.
And now it's time for tonight's trivia question. What was the highest wind speed ever recorded on Earth?
Some heavier rain down there for you folks down near Lamoni. I don't know these states. Down near Creston.
I'll say eastward. Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree with Caleb.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Tonight on Size Eyes on the Skies.
Temperatures seem to be around.
Now it's your turn to get tested for HIV.
It's fast, it's free, and it's confidential.
Make HIV testing a part of your routine.
Some snow to come across. Let's take a look at the upper atmosphere over the next few days here, or let's not. You can see over here.
Tonight on Size Eyes on the Skies.
We got a wet one.
Why didn't you click?
Click what?
No.
Click! Okay, now you go. Now you go.
Go.
We got a wet one in
Iowa. More on that come up on the later show.
That wasn't natural.
Caleb has your national weather forecast. All that and more as this Tuesday, October 1st edition on Size Eyes on the Sky starts now.
On the country and some southwest or southeast temperatures down here in Burlington around 50 degrees.
I got some oxy after.
Yeah, so as you guys probably felt when you were out today, we have real cold temperatures, only 1 degree here in Des Moines, in the Midwest. Moving on to my next slide as soon as we can get it moving. Right now, my clicker does not. Oh, we are going to break. Okay, never mind then. It's cold. That's going to move on to tonight's conditions.
28.
Seems to be 28's a big number tonight. We'll see if we can get these slides moving along. Maybe our little backup people in the back can. Oh, it is commercial, isn't it? About that as we step through. Looking at the next slide, if we can. I currently cannot. I do not have any control until now, where we see the current conditions on Size Eyes on the Skies. Plus, Trey has your national and Iowa forecast.
Okay, outside right now we're looking at temperatures from today. You can see it was a pretty chilly day behind the cold front that we had. The cold front came in earlier this morning and then we cooled off into the afternoon. Coming up, I'll tell you what our weekend is going to look like.
As I was saying earlier, Trey has your national forecast and Iowa forecast today. All that and more on this Thursday, November 21st edition of Size Eyes on the Skies starts now.
Recycle your cartons.
Welcome back, folks. Now let's take a look at our current conditions tonight on Size Eyes on the Skies.
Well, hopefully you got outside and enjoyed those very nice temperatures.
Now let's go to Anthony with what's going on around the country, or around Iowa.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Rainfall and some really rain bands going through the area. Looking at Futurecast, we kind of get a better look at. Thank you, Matt. Today we have some. Okay, we gotta.
Skip again. Hit it again.
There we are. So, looking around the country, we.
Who wants to know what's going on around the nation? I know I do. Jazzy Jackson's got it all. What up, Jackson?
Not much, Monstrous Matt. As we are looking, though, we do see some of these colder temperatures moving down, which will keep temperatures cool. I'll have more about that later in the show, and I look forward to seeing it. Didn't know what's going on here. Oh, Sarah Fernster, the host.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jackson. If they'll change your answer.
Thanks, Jackson. And now it's time for.
Thank you, Sarah. And now it's time for tonight's weather story. On this day in 1959, a record-breaking snowstorm on March 4th through 6th began with light snow in western Iowa in the morning of the 4th and spread across the state and intensified with heavy snow falling from the night of the 4th through the 5th and into the early morning of the 6th in eastern Iowa. The amount of snowfall and its subsequent events were less severe in western Iowa and grew progressively worse moving eastward. In central Iowa, snowfall amounts were generally 6 to 10 inches, while in eastern Iowa, a swath of about 12 to 20 inches of snow fell roughly from Appanoose County up to Tama County and northeast Alamaki County. Reports reported from Iowa. Total snowfall amounts included 12.9 inches at Waterloo, 14.5 inches at Decorah, 16.0 inches at Olwyn, and 17.0 at Oskaloosa, 17.6 inches in Dubuque, 19.8 inches in Marshalltown, where 17.8 inches fell just in 24 hours, and 22.0 inches in Fayette, where 21 inches fell in just 24 hours. Wind strengthened steadily during the course of the storm, reaching 30 to 50 miles an hour at times, causing extensive blowing, drifting snow, and drifts 6 to 10 feet deep were common in northeastern Iowa. Few locations reported drifts 15 to 20 feet deep. All transportation. I'm sorry about this. And traffic were halted and stranded cars, in some cases completely covered by drifting snow. Most Sorry, I need a minute. Sorry, bring it back. Most were stranded vehicles and abandoned until the storm ended, including an estimated 20,000 vehicles in Des Moines alone, where only 9.4 inches of snow. I'm sorry, I can't read this with everybody laughing around here. I don't know. Businesses and schools were closed across most of the state. In some cases, buses stalled, stranding dozens of children. One farm family near Vinton shattered and fed 63 marooned students until the storm abated. Near Plano, a baby was born, a woman stranded in her vehicle. There were about 19 deaths attributed from the storm and dozens of injuries. And now, here, I'll give you guys a look at what's going on around the country. Sorry about that very long weather story we had earlier, but we had to get through it to get that information to you folks.
Tonight on Si's Eyes on the Skies.
And other people probably, yeah.
Well, what's going on? I mean, I'm not a weatherman anymore, but why is it so cold?
Well, why don't you tell us what's going on with you?
Oh, I'm doing business stuff. So what's up with this weather? Like, it's freezing.
I know.
Oh, I didn't want to hear that, Sarah.
Didn't want to hear that? I know.
Come on.
I know, right now it's like...
Hopefully you're still wrong about that.
Since you've been wrong. Well, right now,
Now, let's take a look at the week ahead with the stupidly stupendous Sarah.
Are you kidding me? All right, well, temperatures are still decreasing, and we're well below freezing. I don't know, I'm so stupid,
Ladies
I probably don't
first.
know the answer,
You're
so
not
you
stupid,
guys can
you're
let me know what you think it
You're
is.
stupidly stupendous.
What does
means
that even mean?
You're so stupendous, it's stupid how
Yeah.
stupid you are.
All right, well, I don't even know what the question
I
is.
think it's the hot
Talking about hot temperatures.
Oh.
Like, what's the hottest temperature ever?
Probably like 130, 130 something.
Did you even pay attention?
No, I didn't.
to
I'm
the-
not going to lie, I really didn't. I do what the correct answer
All right.
is, maybe.
And it's...
Hey, it was
D.
the hottest temperature.
I guess I'm just so stupid.
I was
Didn't
gonna
get that one right either.
Wow, 134, that is hot. Please be sure to like us on, no, encore?
Oh, they want us to
All
keep
right,
going.
encore. So let's interview Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jackson.
yeah.
How was
Take
your
it away.
Halloween, man?
How was my Halloween?
I saw you on
It was
Halloween.
my senior year Halloween, of course. It was good.
We
did
did run
see
into
you.
each other, Matt.
Yes,
I'm
I
glad you
remember
remember.
that.
Yep.
I gave you a hug and I said,
And I said, I hope you're well.
That was a...
Tomorrow, though, we're seeing temperatures on the rise. We're back in this. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. Okay, go back now. Okay, here we go. Temperatures are on the rise. But down east again,
seeing similar temperatures. We're going to try to skip past this slide. No, we're not going to do that. There we go. Okay, our wind speeds around the state, though, fairly calm, not really contributing to that cold temperatures that we're seeing. It sticks around for the next couple of days here. Okay, and I'll have more about that next.
Temperatures at 39, so not quite breaking in that 40-degree mark around the state, but that is pretty much going to be the story for the rest of the week. I don't know what's going on. Okay, wind speeds around the state right now. Again, up north, we're seeing some of those gustier winds. Now, we'll take a look at the week ahead with me. So to start off again, temperatures around the state right now really just average for this time of the year. 39 in Ames, a little bit cooler up north, and I'll have more about that coming up after your break.
Wow, Sarah, you are a pro. All you news stations out there need to hire this girl. Holy moly, that was a great forecast.
She sure is stupidly stupendous.
Isn't she just stupidly stupendous? Wow.
But not us.
Definitely the freshmen, but not us seniors. There's only 7 of us from the original class, but we'll have 10 graduating in 2020.
And after thesis, we'll see if that stands.
Right. That's true.
Most of us should.
You're going to switch your major spring of second
I didn't
semester.
say me, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, just in general.
Yeah,
Someone else has got to go.
Who's got to go?
All right, well that concludes tonight's show. Me? I get kicked out? Are you kidding? Okay, please be sure to like us on Facebook.
1959. Bunch of smart fellows over there making those weather satellites.
All right. Well, that concludes tonight's show.
I know.
Nothing like that here.
Nothing like that until summer probably comes around and brings
Right.
some of those tornadoes
We're
our
a
way,
long
so.
way away. Well, not tons, but from severe weather at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a longer winter. All right, well that concludes tonight's show.
Brisk 9 a.m.
We haven't gotten that far in my classes yet.
Well, just wait. It's coming your way.
Yep, it is. It'll hit you like a truck, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I feel like Dr. Gallus would be upset with me with this question because I'm not positive.
This is a basic 206 question, guys.
Wow, okay. I see. I don't know. What do you think it is?
The windward side's
Do you
gonna.
know it?
I know it's gonna be wetter because it kind of has all the wind blowing in those conditions, and on the leeward side is where it kind of dries off. At least I believe so. So I'm gonna say warmer and wetter on the windward side opposed to the leeward side.
Well, the correct answer actually is D.
Did you know
Cooler
that?
and wetter.
Cooler and wetter. Okay.
I did know that.
Well, maybe I need a refresh on my meteorology 206. But I guess I don't have to take it anymore, so that's kind of
Well,
Bigger but not too big. That's what they say.
That is how I passed most of my classes thus far.
Give it a good old guess.
Yep.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's show.
Flu outlook, however, Iowa still in that low area, but Puerto Rico and Louisiana not as nice. Seeing some most flu cases for this time of the year, actually setting a record currently, and Minnesota coming in at that moderate level. So again, wash your hands. It's flu season. Got to prevent that from happening.
Take a look at the flu outlook. Here in Iowa, I would say we're pretty safe. Nothing to really worry about. Minnesota, even, you guys are A-okay, but as we get down to Louisiana and California, you guys might want to think about evacuating. That looks pretty serious. I would not want to be anywhere near there this week.
Not too bad for tomorrow's temperatures. Looking at our coronavirus tracker, ouch, I would not want to be in New York, California, or Washington if you are afraid of the coronavirus. I think they are seeing upwards of multiple hundreds of cases in each of those states right now. But Iowa, we're only seeing eight cases, so I don't know if you're an optimist. That seems pretty nice. If you're a pessimist, then maybe you're freaking out a little bit. But I'm definitely not worried about it, as I'm actually going on a cruise this spring break, so I'm really just trying to join those people in New York, California, and Washington. I guess we'll see how that kind of progresses over the next few days, as I know that's a hot topic.
And we will see you on Tuesday.